Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and welcome to my live reaction for Ghoul Root A, episode 12. It's a final episode, and kinda interested, though it's definitely not like how manga was, but I'm interested. And last time there were a lot of fights, a lot of fights with Etta. Juicer had his fight, Akira was fighting, Amon was fighting with Kaneki, Takizawa was kind of fighting. So many people were fighting, basically almost everyone. So, wonder how they would end it. And if I'm not mistaken, he then met Kaneki, and he definitely knows Kaneki's cool, like, that's very obvious, so I wonder how it will go between them. So I'm going to watch it right now. The reminiscence. That fateful day, Kaneki came here and met Teresa. I'm still remembering all the people which were here. What kind of cool days it were. Ah, Uta got a pretty nice thing in the manga right now. With manager, miss you about it, I miss you so much. And as it's kind of, you know. I'm not here, man. Kaneki, calm down, buddy. He's still making coffee. Which is weird, but okay. I don't know, depends on. Yo! He's like, he just punched him in the face. Can't believe his eyes. What's happening? I don't think you need to hide it before he does. Probably for some time. Of course he knew. Like, seriously, he's your best friend, very long time with you, and he would notice? Kaneki, are you seriously thinking so lowly about him? Yeah, we all know that Kaneki's kinda psychotic. Because of manga. He's kinda very psychotic. Clever. He knew for a long time, which is funny. I don't understand what's going on here, but okay. This wasn't in manga. It wasn't Aogiri. Well, they thought because they showed up, but Anteiku and Aogiri, they didn't have anything together, sadly. But it looked like because they appeared, bastards. Yeah, I don't remember if he died or not. He's just pretty down, poor boy. But it's important for his character development. Because it was too harsh and wasn't paying attention. That's why he became more like he was more caution, put some caution into things. And no, I don't think he can. Though he's not dead. They just kidnapped him, whoever they were. Jesus, Taka, calm down. Well, she's just running away around and trying to find Kaneki, and she can't. She's just running. I don't know where she's running, but she's just running. Guess so. Kind of bear. That's it for you. Kaneki is nice, dude. Don't you mind that he's bleeding severely right now? He was also hurt. So he was bleeding too? Okay. He just walked in like nothing. What? What? He died? Like that? What? What? I mean, Ken was supposed to fight with Arima, get his ass whooped, then Hide came and he had a slight little bite out of him. Still lost against Arima. So that's about it. But Hide survived and he's like, dead here? I don't know, it just feels so stupid that he appeared. Oh yeah, hi Kaneki, I wanna talk with you and have a nice day and blah blah blah, and oh yeah, I also was hit by whatever the hell it was. It's so sudden. And what the hell is Taka doing? Just sitting there. Because Antike is like destroyed and she can find Kaneki. Stop crying anywhere. Stop crying, everyone. It's burned down. Okay. Who did that? Well, it probably was burned down, even in the original. Who did that? They're still inside. What? I don't get it. So he's not dead, he just passed out. You should bring him to some doctor. No, because he has some several wounds, I guess. This is not how does it works. I don't know why his hair turned to black again. She's also reminiscent. Thinking about stuff. It's important, you can live like a normal human. No, Antike is destroyed. Well, she had a normal life for a while, at least. Maybe because he saw, I don't know, his daughter in her, because his daughter was kind of wild. And Toka was wild too, but she calmed down when she became part of Anteikum. So he's dead? Can you please decide if Hide is dead or not, because the way he is holding him looks like he's dead. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It doesn't feel impactful because I know he is not supposed to be dead. I'm sorry. And a scene in manga was just so like you didn't know. It's like he dead. What happened to him? And then there was Ghoul Root A, and you still didn't know. Like, did Kaneki ate him, or did he hurt him, or did he die, or what the hell just happened? Like, it was really good because we were just left clueless and we didn't know what happened. We wanted to know, but we didn't know. It was amazing. And then everything just was solved. It's still kind of being solved even now. So he's just walking around. Taka is just running again. A lot of mess. And now I don't understand why his hair turned black for a while. And now he has white hair. Like, was that supposed to mean like his humanity came back or what? I don't understand. Now she sees him. I guess, yep, that's him. In the distance, Tokacho. I don't think he's very happy. Oh, he appeared. Why? Why suddenly now? The thing he just had in a freaking manga, it was so adorable and sweet. It was really good, I like it. With Uta. His relationship with Uta, oh boy. Kinda. Actually, it's weird that many people like this song, and I don't know, I don't like the voice of the singer, it's just too high pitched for me. I can't, I'm sorry. Yeah, people are dying, surprisingly. And just going with that, he did Iran. Don't they pay attention to him, finally? And now he has, again, like, black hair, I don't understand it. Many people died. Yeah, many dead people. How sad. I don't know, I just can't feel it. Unravel, it's... Is it supposed to be his hair, the black hair? What they're trying to put here? I don't understand it. No, seriously, not a fan of singer's voice. I like deep voices, so this is like exact opposite of what I like. This song is kind of nice, but yeah, you kind of can't enjoy it when the voice is so high pitched and you don't like this kind of voices. Yeah, I'm sorry. But they do, yeah, finally they're doing something. I was like, excuse me, CCG, are we going to do something? I don't understand this. I don't even feel like, I don't know, there's nothing said about it. Like, okay, he died. He even didn't have like that much screen time per Hida, so we couldn't establish his relationship with Kaneki Kana. Though he didn't have that much screen time in manga also, but I feel like it was done better. So? This is like, and now they are going to fight? Yeah, they're going to fight, I guess. Sound like he clicked something on his luggage. That thing, oh my god, how's it called? Can't remember, fridge. And open it, and he's going to fight Kaneki. Which kinda, like, the end of manga was also, like, Arima fought with Kaneki. So it burned down, cool. But wow, it's pretty messed up. Like, the story is very messed up. Like, doesn't make sense, kinda. Many plot holes. And poor only anime watchers. Because they would be confused, hella confused. So? The end? Okay. Just the end. Wow. If I would be only anime watcher, I would be hella confused. No post-credit scenes. This is just Kaneki. Unravel. Isn't it from first, like, the series? Kaneki with white hair. Oh, I need to go back. Come on. This is kinda cute. If I'm not mistaken, Toka also run a coffee shop. Or not coffee shop, just coffee. Called Ra. That's why the Toka Ghoul Root. Which is really cute. Because she wanted to continue with what manager did. That was like really good. I like that. Though it was revealed, I think, kinda later on, so they spoiled it here. Yeah, and she took like the broken thing. So that's the end with possibility. Oh yeah, also there is a Tokyo Ghoul Root. You might get interested into it. Ah, this episode felt very weak. Like, I don't know, like, this whole season was definitely weaker. I mean, like, I'm not saying it was garbage, because I rated it, like, previous season I rated 8 out of 10. This, I think I'm going to rate 7 out of 10. And probably I'm not that much annoyed by, like, missing out a lot of important stuff because I already know it. So I can appreciate, like, the second season is actually very fighty. A lot of fights, and Kaneki is kind of badass. But yeah, a lot of like details of the story and character developments and this kind of such things are missing, which is very important in Tokyo Ghoul. And it's sad that they don't put it here, like they're omitting too many details. And I'm sad that and it's usually in anime, like they omit too many details. There are some anime which are done good, so they omit details, but like in a way that they still put like a lot of things so you would understand what's happening. But I think like I don't know. I know it's hard to do it because manga usually has so many freaking details. It's hard to like put them all of them there. But still, like in Tokyo Ghoul they omitted important, very important details. Such important details that without them you don't know what's happening and what it is about and why is it happening. So yeah, it sucks then. And I kinda enjoyed the second season too. Yeah, it was like more kinda boorish time to time. And I didn't like felt some emotions here and there because I didn't care. But in the end, I think like maybe this episode I will get like 6 out of 10 because it was kind of boorish. I don't know, like it wasn't enough impactful for me. But the whole season, Ghoul Root A, I probably give it 7 out of 10. And I don't know, I'm kind of sad that a lot of people don't understand what is the meaning of this manga or anime. Well, mostly manga because it has more details. I probably should do some discussion about it, like about what is the message of Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, it's cool, there are fights and there's gore and such, and there are awesome characters, but it has deeper meaning. And many people are just going here for gore and fights, and I hate this kind of people who watch things just for fights, like people who watch shonens for fights, because many shonens are not just about fights. There are some shonens which are just about fights, like Dragon Ball. It's pretty much about fights just. But a lot of modern shonens are older, newer, like yeah, there are some cool fights, but like when I'm reading One Piece and people are bitching, oh, but they're fighting and they're not fighting, it's boring, there's just so much talking. I'm like, guys, we need to explore the lore, please shut the fuck up. And I hate these kind of people which are just bitching about they're not fights, it's boring, blah blah blah. I'm like, are those people like 12-year-old kids? Probably. Oof. So yeah, I don't like people who watch things just for fights. If you want to watch fights, just go to watch anime which are just about fights and have no like deeper meanings in it, because you would probably won't understand it, and the whole story is kind of meaningless for you if you are going there just for the fights. Even though there are fights, it's not just about the fights. The same thing is like about Mob Psycho 100 from 1. Like, people went for it because it was shonen, and there is a main character who has like psychic abilities. But they were like disappointed very quickly because Mob Psycho 100 is not a battle shonen. It's actually like about inner growth, more than less. So like from whole manga is about main character growing as a person. Yeah, there are fights here and there, but it's not about it. It's about inner growth of main character, and people didn't understand and were bitching about it, and I get kinda triggered because they're fucking bitching and they're not fights, and why didn't he do that, and why did he do that, because it was so obvious why he didn't do that if they would freaking pay attention. The same as Tokyo Ghoul, like it's not the best manga for me. not like the best of the best, but even though I don't like Kaneki is not my most favorite character, Toka too, I can see like the message author puts there, what he does with characters, their development, the lore behind a story, how there is that conflict between ghouls and CCG, and that's what's very enjoyable for me. Not the fights are cool, but like this inner message of the story and the character development, that's what I like about a story about Tokyo Ghoul. So I'm kinda pissed about people who are bitching about it for no reason. Ugh. By the way, the second season is really not that good. Really not that good, which is sad. Yeah. Animation kinda okay, but I don't know, like you can see that the budgets sometimes were kinda scarce here and there. Obviously it's not like the top budget here, because One Punch Man definitely has top budget, same like with Violet Evergarden, which has amazing budget. It's like, I don't know, I saw only the first episode. Well, I saw the second episode also, but kinda didn't have a time to put it on. And like the budget there is like movie-like, which is amazing. Haven't seen anime with such a high budget for a long time. Yeah, amazing things can happen with high budget. But like animation is not the most important for me, as much like art is not a much important thing for me. I read anime manga for characters, the backstory, like the lore behind the story, character developments and their interactions and such. I actually more or less don't care much about fighting or like, you know, art or animation. It's just like good animation or good art or good soundtrack, just make it better, of course, but they're not the most important thing for me, which is sad because many people just watch or read these things because they look pretty. And it's same with games, like people play some kind of game just because they look pretty even though they might be shitty, and they won't go playing some other games which are like 10 times better sometimes just because they're older and their animation or their, well, not animation in games, but like the art is not a good, which is sad. People are missing so much just because they are so elitist. And as myself, I'm not trying to be elitist. Like, I say a lot of times that I don't like romance, but time to time I'm trying to read some romance story just because I don't want to be elitist and I want to give it a chance. And because of that, I actually found some really good romance manga anime. Not that much because I don't read it much, because most of the times they don't hit my taste. Like I said, it's not my kind of genre. But time to time I met really good ones. So yeah, people should be exploring more. Look at things which might not appear to be good at first for them, but they might find out like, oh yeah, it was really good even though I thought it wouldn't. So sadly, it's not about Tokyo Ghoul Root A. That's not that good. Yeah, I think I will give the whole season 7 out of 10. And I really wonder how they did the third season, like Tokyo Ghoul Red. I'm not interested. Yeah, I guess there will be a lot of people bitching about where is the Kaliki game? And who's this weird cat? Oh, I can imagine. So yeah, I think that's all. I kinda enjoy that. Of course I enjoy that. But like, manga was better, I'm sorry. So yeah, I think that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.